My brothers and sisters, you are now watching the Gamer 2323, so just forget about the chores you're supposed to do. Put your feet up, get your Kool-Aid, fried chicken, popcorn, get whatever you may need! And I hope you enjoy the video.
Oh man, today is going to be today is just a dark day, man. It's been raining all day. Literally, it's raining right now, and I'm driving, so I have to be careful because last time I was driving and the roads was wet, I got in a car accident, and it was my fault. So I gotta be careful. But yeah, man, hope everyone is having a good day today. As I am recording this, it is Tuesday, April 9th. And I am on my way I'm on my way to see Dwayne Wade's last home game. His last time playing at the American Airlines Arena. I haven't been to a Heat game in God. I think the last time I went, to a Heat game, I just remember the last time we went, LeBron and Bosh was there, but the ticket prices started to go up. So, and my uncle, who, you know, was always a season ticket holder, you know, for a while, but then once LeBron and Bosh got there, of course the prices went up. And I just remember, like, we went to a few of those games, you know, when LeBron and Bosh and everything was going on. But then when those prices started to go up, my uncle was pretty much like, yeah, we stopped going. So I think that was the last time I went to a Heat game, man. But I had to go to this one, bro. If y'all don't know, I am if there's one, you know that word stan, you know how people like stan these, you know, celebs out here. I ain't really much of a stan, but if there's literally one celebrity or one person on this world that I stan, it's Daddy D Wade. I stand that man, you know. So I felt like I had to, you know, because it's crazy to think like he's retiring after this season is over. And I think the Heat's last game is tomorrow. It's not to the game I'm going to tonight. This is just his last home game. The last game for them is tomorrow, but that's in Brooklyn. So of course I ain't going to that junk, you know. But speaking of Brooklyn, they're going to the freaking playoffs. This man D'Angelo Russ, my man Patrick, if you're watching, you tried to tell me about this man. I think it was either in Wade's rookie season or his second season, 03 or 04. I remember my uncle, who I'm going with, you know, tonight, I'm going to pick him up. He took me to a Heat game, and Wade had like a really good game. I'm like, man, who is this guy? You know, and literally, Dwayne Wade got me into basketball.
Hi.
Hey, do you remember me?
Uh-huh. Going to that game?
Yeah, I gotta see his last game. I have to. Me and my uncle.
Yeah, she told me to go ahead and give you a pass.
Oh, okay. So I'm good?
Yeah, let me give you a pass.
Alright.
Good evening, ladies. Y'all actually gonna go down to the game.
Huh?
I said y'all actually going to the game.
This is his last home game.
I know, but that's a lot of money for them.
Trust me, I didn't want to do it. But he's my favorite player, so I felt like I had to.
Yeah, but when they said how much for courtside, I'm like, you know,
He ain't doing no courtside.
But I'm just saying, they was talking about the presents. You know what I can do with that kind of money? How many presents? Stilettos?
That's for like the rich, wholesome people.
Yeah, so they got nothing better to do with their money. They want to spend that kind of money, bring it to me. Give it to me.
All right, have a good day.
Y'all be careful tonight.
All right, thank you. So I picked up my uncle. We on our way there right now. I think this is first time in my little YouTube video. Picked them up. We on our way there right now. Do you think? Because it started at 7:30. It's 6:53. Is this clock right? It's 6:53 right now. The game started at 7:30. You think we're gonna be there before the game start?
I don't know, man. This traffic's so unpredictable. You can't really can't say. That's right. Every minute, man.
What's one of your favorite lightweight moments from all of the games that you've either watched on TV or went to? I actually remember, and I think you went to this game. I think it was like in the 05. Like this was when Wade was hitting all those trick shots. Like every game, he had he had a new trick shot. But it was the game against Phoenix, and I remember. I think you did go to that game because when he made that like full court shot, or like it was a half court shot after he blocked Amari, I think, on a Phoenix, and then he threw it up. And he made it, and then the camera went to the sign that you was holding, and it said like "Beasts of the East" or something.
Yeah, I did have that sign.
That like
I didn't know that,
bro.
I didn't know that's what happened because I was at the game.
Yeah, and I think that was in the 05 season.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
so
that was. I still have that sign to the house.
I remember when he hit the game winner against New York. It was that step back. It was that step back shot, in and like guard. Yeah, so it was in the garden, and then he hit it
in the garden.
And yeah, and again when he was playing the Knicks, and I guess like the refs weren't giving him like the calls that he thought he should get, and like he got hit in the lip, and his lip started bleeding. And I think he scored 55 that game, and it was like, that was like one of the first times you seen like angry Wade, and I was just like, this dude is a freaking. He is such a beast. Like people don't remember how much of a beast Dwayne Wade used to be. Would you put Wade over Kobe or no? No. I wouldn't either. I would give Kobe the slight edge, literally the slight edge. But Wade was always, in my opinion, at least more efficient than Kobe.
Right.
Like. I always thought, of course, Kobe, and I know this is going to start Wade versus Kobe debates, but I like Kobe, but I always felt like, Wade was just like a small step below Kobe, but he was more efficient than Kobe, so.
I was in once before my truck got broken.
Here?
Yep.
Now you trying to park here?
Yep. It's right across the street from the arena, man. It's raining.
Geez.
It's the best we gonna. Yeah, they had me way over there in that corner when with Ed and Gladys. Look at all these nice vehicles. These Rangers. Right across the street from the arena. I don't know what they parking is.
Oh God!
I know they used to charge $20. They probably want $30 a night. Let me see. I don't know what their parking fee is here. No, I didn't know that. I wish I knew it before I came up in here. God damn. Ooh-wee. No, yeah, I'm pulling out. $80? That's another fucking ticket. And look at these motherfuckers across the street here, 60. Look at that, they had a $60 sign, their prices done went up to 80. Oh, go ahead. And look at here, these ones across the street, $50. Well, that's less than the other one. I guess that's what we gonna have to do. God damn, I know. Now you sure enough right, that is my fucking taking gas. I just put $60 worth of gas in this fucker the other day. You know what I hate about coming over here?
Bro, that is a finesse. $80.
Yeah, that was
I thought.
$50 just to park.
I thought they said 18.
I thought he said 18 too. That bastard said 80. I was telling somebody, I said, man,
ain't no 80.
I went to the freaking NBA finals up in Orlando and paid $25 a park, and I was about this close to the arena. And I said, man, that shit would never happen in Miami. A bitch was charging down here in Miami. They want to charge you fucking $100, man. Yeah, valet parking for the playoffs was $100 here at the arena.
Wow.
Yeah. So ain't no telling. Yeah, that shit probably, you know. Oh man, Jeremy.
Well,
It's a good thing we don't have season tickets no more.
I know. Huh?
I need to have my shoes covered, both of them.
So we just got a parking spot. That $80 for a ticket ain't no way in hell. But we gotta line up at the door first. I just wanted to get a picture of this.
And the Heat certainly want to win it for Wade here at home in his final game in this building. Number 3! Let it be a victory lap.
From all of us who are fans of the game, we just want to congratulate you on an extraordinary career, a career for the record books. I hope that the next phase of your life is just as fulfilling and just as spectacular as this one has been. Take care.
It's like this 51? Yeah. Well, you seen him, right? You seen like how he dunked. He barely dunked. And then drive. Really down. Yeah. He's like coaching over here.
Sixers foul, number 12.
Yo, Mark Peoples just liked like a bunch of my photos. Hey, they come back.
got 12 points right now. It's looking like he might have a 30-point game, maybe.
Wade, who has 14 points in 14 first-half minutes. Great draw by Haslam. Wade's turnaround. Feel like we've stepped into the time tunnel, and we've gone back 10 years. 9:15 left in the fourth quarter. The Heat ahead by 30. That was just the second three tonight for Philly. And speaking of threes, the first triple tonight for Dwayne Wade, his 80th of the year. He has 19 points. Triple for Wade. Yes, Gabby. And even got his wife out of her seat. And you know that takes plenty for most men. Three again. What a party this is turning into.
You're not kidding. Fans on their feet right here, waiting for the next shot.
Moments to savor.
Back on this floor, I imagine it'll be the number 3 going up in the air. So kind of fill that time for us right now. You've got 20,000 of your closest friends there, probably millions there. One last word before you leave this hardwood at 601 Biscayne.
That was tragic. Let's try it again. Let's do it this way. All right. As simple as this. Wade County, I love you.
Oh, man. So, oh man, back from the game. This is actually the day after. So this is last night was the game. Here we are. I freaking got so much freaking junk that I gotta go through. Like, my room got so messy last night. I don't know how. Anyways, though, I did pick up some few stuff. They was giving, this out, just if you went to the game. This is your house sign, the famous "this is your house" from Wade. I got 3 shirts yesterday, because I never had one of the Vice shirts or jerseys, so I wanted to get this to go to the game. the Miami Heat, you know, Vice, you know, shirt. Because the freaking jerseys cost like freaking, want to focus? The freaking camera? Because the freaking jerseys cost like, well, if it's an authentic jersey, it costs like $120, but you know, the ones that they sell in like Champs and stuff in like the mall, they be like $75. I was like, you know, but I still might get one later. But just got the Vice shirt yesterday. I wore this to the game yesterday. They freaking, for everyone who went to the game yesterday, they had these shirts on the chairs. Legacy with the 3, the infamous this is my house picture. I felt like this was a cool shirt to get. I got this from Walgreens, you know, because they were selling these and I didn't know when they was going to sell out of this. I was like, I have to get this. Literally a magazine of Dwayne Wade, Heart of the Heat, and like it takes you through, like I'm talking about from the moment he was drafted. Wait, if I could, I gotta see it back in it. Like from the moment this man was drafted, they take you through like literally his whole entire career, the sagas of Dwayne Wade, you know, then LeBron comes into the picture and all that, all the way towards the championships, and then, you know, the very end, stuff like that, the horrible days of him being in Chicago and Cleveland. Should have never happened, but I blame Pat Riley. This is a nice little Wade Vice City picture with his, you know, him on it, and of course his number. Freaking light, I'm trying to avoid the light. This is actually one of my favorite things, as small as it may seem. This is like a NBA game ticket, you know, that shows you went to Wade's last game. Shows you what ticket number you were. It shows the team that, you know, the Heat played at Wade's last game. But my favorite thing is the back, where it shows you all of Wade's accomplishments that he did throughout his entire career. Most people, well, most smart people, they recognize Wade as the 3rd best, you know, guard in NBA history. It's just like people forgot how good he used to be because of the injuries. Like there's been so many players that, you know, have dealt with injuries throughout their career, and it's pretty much, you know, held them back. It might have, you know, tarnished their career. Just think of like someone like Tracy McGrady. At one point, you could make the case that T-Mac was better than Kobe, but Tracy McGrady had like glass knees, bro. 3-time NBA champion, 2006 NBA Finals MVP, 8-time All-NBA team, 2010 NBA All-Star MVP, 13-time NBA All-Star. Oh, okay. I was like, 19-time what? 19-time NBA Player of the Week. They put it on this list, not me. 6-time NBA Player of the Month, 2004 NBA All-Rookie First Team, 3-time NBA All-Defensive Team, 2008 through 2009 NBA Scoring Champion. That was the year I thought he got robbed of MVP. #1 shot blocking guard in NBA history. As much as Jordan and Kobe is talked about how tenacious their defense was, these suckers ain't got more blocks than D Wade. These suckers have not blocked as many shots as my man D Wade. This is actually what's, you know, one of the things that stands out the most to me. #1 shot blocking guard in NBA history. No guard in NBA history has as much blocks as Wade. Wade legit used to block centers. I remember this jump. Like there would be literally 7'2" centers about to dunk the ball. Wade would be like an absolute monster. That's when these freaking millennials that talk about James Harden being better than Wade, I'm like, I don't even engage in it no more, because I realize they just don't know. They just don't know. 2-time USA Olympian, you know, got the 2 gold medals. All-time Miami Heat franchise leader in points, assists, steals, and games played. Just after reading all of this, 3-time NBA champion, Finals MVP, all the, you know, accolades, whatever, and then I just hear that little voice in the back of my head of little old Paul Pierce saying, I had a better career than D Wade. Nigga, in what world? How? When? Where? How? What in what timeline? Where was I during Prime Wade? Probably the most fun player to watch. Prime Wade, it was nothing like it. This man was doing trick shots literally every game. I don't know who's the funnest player now for you guys to watch. Maybe Westbrook or Curry, whatever. In my opinion, there is nothing like Prime Wade. You just never knew what this man was going to do each game. You just never knew, man. So, Wade, man, huge fan, dude. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, catch y'all on my next one. D Wade, all love, my brother, all love.